I'm hiding because I was a naughty boy. So, I was watching one of Jared's vlogs the other day, and it was really good, but I thought something in the middle of watching it that I shouldn't think, because what I thought was not very Christ-like. It was selfish, and as soon as I thought it, I felt bad, and I didn't know what to do. So to go back in time, this vlog that I'm watching of Jared's, he's unboxing this box that he received from John Hayes. Unboxing a box. Isn't that kind of redundant? Anywho, he's unboxing it, and what he got was this nice Vlogpastors 3D printed logo, which I'm thinking that's awesome, and I loved seeing it. And then all of a sudden, I thought, wait a minute, that's me. That's me! I'm a Vlogpaster. Where's mine at? But the fact that I was even wondering that made me feel like that thought was an entitlement thought. It was about me feeling like I was somehow entitled to a gift that was never even sent to me. Like, I didn't receive that. John wanted to send it to Jared. Wonderful. I should be rejoicing for that, instead of just feeling like I was left out. So I'm wrestling with this, and part of me is thinking, John's a really good guy. Like, he's really nice, and I can't foresee him sending something like this to Jared and not send it to me, but I haven't received anything. Like, I've received nothing at all from him, so I don't get it. And then I'm like, well, maybe this was just for Jared, and maybe I just need to accept it, and that's cool. So I comment on the old YouTubes, and I just say, I'm feeling like that gift should make a live appearance soon. But then John replies, are you going to open yours on the live? And then I start to panic, and I'm thinking, where is it? Like, if he sent me something and I got one, where is it? So I'm asking Genevieve if she received any packages, asking the kids if there are any packages that have shown up, told them it would probably be in a small little box, and nobody's seen anything. The only package that had shown up at all were those free at-home COVID tests, you know, where you hop on the website and you just send it in and all of a sudden it shows up at your home so you can swab your nostrils or whatever it is, I don't know, they're still in the box. And then I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe it's up at the post office box. Maybe he sent it there. Maybe I should go check. So I go up and check. It's not there. So we come back home and I'm looking all over the place and I'm thinking it's gotta be here somewhere, and we're turning the office upside down and we're looking in our room, and the only thing I've got is just this box for those free at-home COVID tests, and nothing is anywhere. And this is extremely frustrating because I had just preached a message on slowing down and not being in such a hurry. So I still don't see anything. I don't know where it's at. Again, this is the only box that I've got until another box shows up, and yep. And then I look at this one and I see on the return address on like the third line, John's name. I am in way too big of a hurry. And so I relax and I calm down. And I'm like, I can't believe, one, I made such a fool of myself to think that somehow I am entitled to something. And unfortunately, this is a vicious cycle that I'm going through, and I hope you're not like me, that you're going through it, but if you are, it's one of those thoughts, those ideas of a selfishness that creeped in because I see something that Jared has that I should be celebrating and rejoicing with him in. I want it for myself. And I'm thinking, no, I'm going to take this selfishness and I'm going to shove it down to the obedience of Christ. I'm going to bring it under submission because I'm going to obey. I'm going to do what God says, and I'm going to rejoice with those who rejoice. I'm going to celebrate the other wins, encourage him and edify him. And I get to that point only to then realize that I was in too big of a hurry to even read the return address on, oh, wretched man that I am. Like, it just feels like there's this loud, blaring siren going off inside my mind, inside my life, that is just telling me, slow down. God is telling me to slow down. He has something that he wants me to do, and I'm in such a hurry. Even after reading a book about an unhurried life and preaching a sermon that was inspired by that about not being in a hurry, and hearing from a teenager in our church that actually listened to that sermon telling me that I'm still in a hurry, after all of that, I'm still in a hurry. So much so that I'm neglecting friendships that I have by not paying attention to the details. And it's like, what is wrong with me? I guess it just gets me thinking that if I'm following Jesus, and Jesus wasn't in a hurry, why am I in a hurry? That's so stinking cool. Yeah, better stick this on to match the little guy. Look at him, right there. I think that's a perfect place to put him. You know, right next to the little Live by Faith marquee. So John, thank you so much. I apologize for it taking so long for me to open this. I think I've learned my lesson to slow down. At least I pray I've learned my lesson to slow down. And maybe by me sharing this little story, it encourages you guys to slow down as well. So I guess until next time, stay blessed, enjoy God's best, and have a great day.